Hey guys, what's up? This is your boy Mac, out here today on the lake again, with a little bit of an interesting video for you today. Today I'm going to talk about stepping out of my comfort zone. I've been out here all summer on my lake, top water fishing, jacking bass left and right. That's my go-to. I think most people are probably comfortable with top water, but today I've been playing with my fish finder that I installed in my kayak a couple weeks ago. And when I was out here earlier this week, I got on a bunch of fish in a little channel out here in the middle of the lake, about 6 to 7 feet deep, which is probably some of the deepest water offshore in this lake. So we're gonna go after some of those fish today with a swim jig. I'm fairly new to swim jigs. Honestly, never caught a fish on one, but today is the day to break that spell. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not comfortable. I've been trying to learn how to fish them for a couple weeks. Stocked up on a couple, put some trailers on them, try to get some combinations going. So that's what we're doing today. I couldn't resist the top water this morning, so I already got on a couple of fish this morning with the frog. But sun's getting up now, so we're about to head out and do some more graphing with our graph and try to find some of those fish. So let's get it. Oh yeah, baby. Wow. That guy was way up in there. Oh. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Yeah, first thing this morning, baby. On the new popper. That's a good one. Yeah, baby. On the new gavacho. There. Yeah, I hope you can see that. Nice little bass on the gavacho. First thing this morning. There we go, we're on the board. Oh, there's a deer. See the deer? Dang, deer, don't mess up my spot. I'm trying to concentrate here. I believe I got that over there without getting it hung up. Oh wow, he just took a run. Oh wow, and he came off. Oh. That was a strong little fish. I never saw him though. Okay. All right, we're headed to graph. Let's follow our graph and let's go find some fish. Deeper right here. That's what we're looking for. Now, is that a couple of fish down there? Yeah, maybe. See what we got here. Boy, it thinks there's something down there. I guess we shall see. So these fish are way down on the bottom. They are not liking the black. So we try the green pumpkin. Green pumpkin. Yeah, that looks a lot better. All right, guys, here's a little bit of an update. Had a really rough morning fishing. I caught that first bass on that frog at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then nothing. No more frog bites up until the sun got up, and then I fished a jig all morning with absolutely nothing. I actually saw my neighbor over by his dock late in the morning. He said, I've been seeing all these, 5-6 pound bass. They're chasing these brim underneath my dock. So I put a jig on that looked like a bluegill, and I threw a couple times, and I'm actually pretty sure that I hooked up on one of them and my braid knot came loose. I set the hook on the fish and the line just came completely off, and I looked, and sure enough, 50-pound braid had come untied. So I was so disgusted by that whole thing that I just went home, and I spent the better part of this afternoon on YouTube looking at knots and things, and I actually tied on some fluorocarbon leaders to both of my braid reels. And so I'm back out here this afternoon. The weather has actually rolled in, so honestly I could fish topwater all afternoon, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to push through, and I'm going to fish these jigs, and I'm going to catch some fish. I'm going to find them. I graphed all morning. I guess the morning wasn't a complete loss. I graphed almost this entire lake with my fish finder. So I'm going to go hit some of those spots, find some of those fish. We're going to catch them. So let's do it. There's a fish down on the bottom, maybe. Be a little grass clump. All right, we got to try to locate a couple of fish here. Try to find this channel. There's one. Look at that. Yes, sir. First little jig fish. Yes, sir. Little bluegill jig. All right, look at that. On the swim jig. There you go. That's a chunky little fish for a jig. Look at that. Nice guy. On the bluegill swim jig. Thanks, guy. I told you we were going to catch some fish on that jig. I just had to find them. Fish number one. I just pulled that through some grass and he jumped on it. He nailed that thing too. So there is a real shallow hump of grass right beneath me. Let's see, we got to put that down. And we need to put a fish on there. And we want to save it. Told you guys we weren't going to get skunked today. We were going to catch some on the swim jig using our graph. Oh, that was a bite. Come on, baby. Come on back and get it. I wonder if he nipped my trailer or what. Nope. Still got my trailer. Definitely tapped something down there. So I know there are fish hanging out down in that 6-foot channel down at the bottom. Oh, it tightened up. I thought it was something. Most of that's grass, but there's a fish down there. All right, let's keep looking for deeper water. Try to follow this channel. It's the same channel that I graphed on 2 separate occasions. And I graphed fish down there that I could not get to bite. Today we actually was able to get one to bite. So that is a victory. Okay. We're in about 6 feet of water here. And those are probably fish on the bottom, right down there, right below me. He got it on the fall. I thought I felt it. Oh, he's little. How about that? He got it on the fall. I knew it felt funny. Yeah, buddy. He got it on the fall. Are you the same guy I caught earlier? Hey, like that jig, I found the hole. Nice little fish. I would say that the leader definitely makes a difference. Because this morning I threw and I threw and I threw and I didn't get a single bite. And this afternoon I've caught 2 fish in the first like 30 minutes of throwing this bait. And all I did was put a fluoro leader on. Same baits, just fluoro leader. Backlash, baby. That was for my leader knot again. Got to be more deliberate with my cast. Fishing in the rain. This channel is so subtle. I mean, it's literally got to be like 4 feet wide. My boat drifts off of it so easy. There's a channel that comes right down this way, sort of like an L shape. And I'm trying to fish right down it. See, I caught 2 fish in this channel this afternoon. So I'm trying to fish it out this way. It gets down to about 7 feet deep. It's just really hard to stay on top of it because it's so narrow. I'm literally aiming for a 4 or 5 foot target. Bait balls, see that? A fish below it. Maybe a fish down on the bottom right there. A little bit deeper water here with some bait balls on the graph. Maybe a fish suspended about 3 feet right there. A little bit deeper water here, 7 feet. Something below me maybe. Almost all the fish that I've seen on my graph today have been hugging the bottom, maybe a foot off the bottom. Now, I mean, granted this lake is like 5-6 feet deep where I'm fishing, but looks like everything out here is hugging the bottom. Okay, that was bright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's a couple of miles away, so I might be getting off the water here in a second. Yeah, that one was a touch close. I'm not feeling that. I knew it. Oh, he's a good one. He's a good one. Oh, he's a good one. Oh yeah, he's a good one, guys. Look at that. Frog just fell out of his mouth. Oh yeah. That's a good bass. Looks an awful lot like the one I caught the other day. $3.8 pounds. What a nice guy. 3.8 pounder. Yeah, that's a good way to finish this baby off. He had to have the frog. I knew it. Well, guys, the rain is running me inside. I checked the radar and I don't think this is gonna slow down. So unfortunately, this day of fishing is likely over. We learned a lot about swim jig fishing today, and I think most importantly is that the right equipment matters. These fish were not biting when I was tying braid directly to the jig. Had to go home and put 12-pound leader on fluorocarbon. And hey, what do you know? I came out here and caught 2 fish immediately. So really wish I could have fished the rest of the day. I mean, it's only 5:41 right now. I probably had another 3 hours of fishing, but this rain's not gonna stop. So once again, this is your boy Mac. Sorry this video didn't turn out as great as I would have liked, but you know, hey, we're out here fishing. So be sure to subscribe. Take it easy and we'll see you next time. This guy just reached up and grabbed it out of nowhere. There we go. What's up, dude? A little square bill.